If you've ever wondered how the wealthiest people manage their money, you're in for a treat. Today, I will be revealing the 8 top wealth building secrets used by the top 1%. By the end of this video, you will have actionable tips that you can start implementing right away. So let's dive right in. First things first, let's talk about mindset. The wealthy don't see money as a limited resource. They see it as a tool for creating more wealth. It's a mindset shift that's absolutely critical. Instead of focusing on saving every penny, they focus on investing and leveraging their resources to generate income and build assets. The wealthy adopt a growth mindset. They are constantly looking for ways to learn, invest, and grow their wealth. They believe that there is enough money to be made and that opportunities are endless. But here's the harsh truth. If you're tired of living paycheck to paycheck and being clueless about managing your finances, nobody is coming to rescue you. My top, yet easy to understand, book recommendations are Rich Dad Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki, The Millionaire Next Door by Thomas Stanley, and The Richest Man in Babylon. The second step to manage your money, like the top 1%, is strategic saving and spending. Now don't worry, I'm not telling you to give up your favorite Starbucks coffee, bring packed lunches to work every day, or skip those nights out with friends. After all, life is short. What I mean is that the wealthy are incredibly deliberate about how they save and spend their money. They make sure that every dollar works for them, ensuring that their spending aligns with the financial goals and values. It's about adopting this mindset to build wealth without sacrificing the joys of life. This means creating a budget that prioritizes investments and essential expenses whilst minimizing frivolous spending. It's not about just slashing your expenses left and right. Start by listing your monthly expenses, from rent and bills to your favorite coffee. Multiply that number by 6 to set your emergency fund target. For example, if your total monthly expenses tally up to $5,000, then aim for $30,000 in your emergency fund. This buffer is crucial in weathering life's unexpected storms. According to Bankrate, a staggering 6 in 10 Americans feel uneasy about their emergency fund. That's where Karen's Never Broke Again blueprint comes in. A structured method to manage your finances like a pro and never be broke again. Click the link to watch my last video, which explains it in more detail. The third is the power of compound interest. Albert Einstein called it the 8th wonder of the world, and for good reason. Imagine planting a tree that grows and produces fruit each year. This is how compound interest works with your money. Most people stay stuck in a cycle of poverty because they follow a flawed financial pattern. Earn, spend, and then save what's left over. If you're like most people, then you'll probably know that there's rarely anything left over by the end of the month. This paycheck to paycheck grind is a harsh reality. Unless you find ways to make money in your sleep, you will be working hard until you die. The wealthiest people don't rely solely on their paychecks. They understand the magic of compound interest. If you invested $10,000 into the S&P 500 index and held for 30 years, you would have just over $132,000. So your money will roughly double every 10 years. If you are struggling to be a profitable investor or trader, or simply just looking for more ways to grow your wealth, then join us at MDX Algo. We're a community of professional traders and investors. Sign up using my link in the description below to get an exclusive 10% off every month. This gives you access to our amazing Discord community, daily professional coaching sessions, and our powerful MDX Algo indicators. But what if you don't have thousands to invest in stocks or bigger assets? If so, your priority should be learning high-income skills or starting a business. This boosts your earning potential to invest in wealth-building assets. Check out my previous video on high-income skills to supercharge your earning potential. The next is multiple income streams. The average millionaire has 7 income streams. They diversify their income streams to ensure financial stability and growth. This can include investments in real estate, stocks, owning businesses, or even royalties and intellectual property. A well-balanced investment portfolio is crucial. It's important to regularly review and adjust your portfolio based on your financial goals. The 5th step is diversification. The 1% don't just put all the eggs in one basket. Think of it like a balanced diet for your finances. By diversifying your investments, you can protect yourself from significant losses in one area. For example, during the 2008 financial crisis, many people whom I know lost everything because they were heavily invested in real estate. Those who diversified were able to weather the storm much better. Diversification not only spreads risk, but also creates a steady flow of income from different sources, making you financially resilient and protecting you from market ups and market downs. However, one caveat is that you should stick to investments that you understand. My area of expertise is stocks, forex, indices, commodities, and cryptocurrencies, but I don't involve in bonds because it doesn't interest me. The 6th step is living below your means. This might seem counterintuitive, but the truth is, many millionaires and billionaires practice frugality. Living below your means doesn't mean depriving yourself. It means prioritizing long-term financial health over short-term instant gratification. It's about making conscious spending habits aligned with your values. Warren Buffett, who is one of the greatest investors of all time, still lives in the same house that he bought in 1958. The 7th step is continuous learning and networking. There is an expression, empty vessels make the most noise. Personally, I find that people who tend to know the least pretend to know the most. But as you begin to dive deeper and become a true expert, you start to realize how much you don't know. Early on, when I made my first $10,000, I thought I had it all figured out. But then I made some losses, which made me realize how much more there is to learn. But now, as a professional trader, I'm consistently profitable, but still constantly learning. When you project arrogance, you repel those who know much more than you. Those who could offer insights that could significantly change the trajectory of your investing or your business. The true experts won't waste their time calling you out. They'll smile and walk away. If you remain humble and approachable, they might share their wisdom with you. The top 1% are constantly learning. Whether it's reading books, attending seminars, or mastermind groups, the wealthy invest in their education and surround themselves with like-minded individuals. After all, your network is your net worth. Building relationships can open doors to new opportunities and provide valuable insights. Make a habit to learn something new every day. Attend industry events, join online groups, and learn from mentors. This habit has not only broadened my knowledge, it's given me opportunities that I wouldn't have otherwise considered. Last but not least, leveraging debt wisely. Whilst debt can be dangerous, the top 1% use it strategically to build wealth. They take on good debt to invest in assets like real estate or their businesses. The key is to differentiate between good debt and bad debt. Good debt can help you acquire assets that generate income, while bad debt, like high-interest credit cards, should be paid off as quickly as possible and be minimized. The wealthy try to ensure that the returns outweigh the cost of the good debt. Growing up, I was always told that you should not use a credit card and that having one is bad. But after immersing myself in investing in personal finance for over a decade, I've learned it's not that simple. Avoiding credit cards completely can be a mistake. Without a credit history, you can't take out loans for your business or seize other financial opportunities. Credit cards also offer a layer of security. If you make a purchase and encounter a sketchy transaction, usually your credit card company will go at great lengths to recover your money back. If there's a fraudulent transaction on your debit card, it might be much harder to get your money back. So there you have it, the top wealth building secrets of the 1%. With discipline, patience, and continuous learning, anybody can apply them. Remember, Building wealth is a journey, not a destination. Do you practice any of the habits mentioned in this video? If so, let me know in the comment section below. I would love to hear from your experiences. Don't forget to like and subscribe to see more weekly videos.